Dawson's Rentals.
Hey YouTube, Dawson Ryder here. Time for this week's episode preview breakdown. Yet again, only doing BoonBoomger this week, as Gotchard seems to be in this stretch of 4 episodes, 2 two-parters, where, while there is some stuff going on in the background with Valvarad and the characters that matter, most of the A-plot is what I would consider filler. I mean, there is some character stuff happening, but it's not worth talking about, because it's about Hotaro, and it's just no. This week's episode preview is going to be about our first debut for the Orange Ranger, as we are going to be doing that next week. As I said in this week's review, I would have liked to have maybe gotten one more episode with a team of 4 in the perfect world, but at the same time, I am interested to see what the show is going to look like now that we have the full cast together, and I am excited for that. So, it looks like to me, we're highlighting the main new general villain here and our team of Core 4 facing off against him. And it seems to me that maybe the reason Orange is getting involved is he's kind of interested by the fact that we have this new villain, which I don't know if that means that maybe there's more going on, or maybe he's just like, I don't know, I'm not into this kind of fun Sentai stuff. Like, oh, we got some serious stuff going on? Now maybe I'll step up to the plate. In addition, though, to debuting Orange, we have this plot going on with Boon Boon, where we see he's like a fan of this little mascot character that looks kind of like a Kemi, to be honest, although it clearly automatically has more characterization and personality than most of the Kemis, except for Smartphone. That's my bro. There's going to be this little storyline, it seems like, about this character where he's going to be in disguise going to this event to try to meet it or get it or whatever it is. I don't know if it's like a meet and greet, or is it like a download a Pokemon thing? Is it both? Do you meet them and then download them? Regardless, he's in this kind of disguise, which is simultaneously hilarious, but also creepy as hell. Like, it looks weird. Like, I could see this being a weird creepypasta villain in like an indie horror movie. But that looks like it'll be a good bit of fun. Like, honestly, I'm kind of surprised by how much I've been enjoying BoonBoomger. Like, even its more fun, quirky antics haven't grated on my nerves yet. It's kind of in that territory, similar to Zenkaiger, where I'm enjoying it more than I thought, and actually appreciate the antics, but we'll see if it sticks around. It is kind of funny having this really silly looking plot in the middle of Orange Ranger's debut, but I'm honestly kind of looking forward to seeing this. Not like, oh my god, I can't wait, but it looks kind of fun. And I've been enjoying the Boombot character. He's been pretty endearing. We got a shot here of, we got Orange Ranger's axe as he's showing up to the fight. Again, he's got his attitude. He has like the same expression on his face every time we see him, to be honest. No, wait! He has 2 expressions. Lollipop, no lollipop. And then we're going to see the gang transform together, general shots of our first look at him in action, using the axe in the finishers and the fights. We'll see, nothing too revolutionary in these first shots, but I'll be curious to see if there's going to be anything unique about his fight, just because one of the things I have really enjoyed about the series is that most of the fights have had like at least one memorable move or something, so I'll be curious to see if there's any unique flourishes to his fight. Of course, we are also debuting his mecha as we see the construction set since the toys are coming out, as well as the construction version of the Megazord formation. And yeah, then just wrapping up with a shot of the Core 5. So it looks to be pretty par for the course. I am excited though. Like I said, I would love to let it breathe maybe one more episode, just because with this last episode, Taya was off to the side, so I would have loved to see how all 4 of them mix in a storyline. But like I said, also, just repeat myself, at the same time, since Orange has been around and already established, I am curious to finally maybe know more about him and see how this team works together. I'll be curious to see if he works with the team more, if he remains kind of a loner that just happens to show up for the fight, and then probably eventually, gradually teams up with them more by the end. Just because the early previews or whatever made it seem like Black and Orange were going to be more separate, but Black very much integrated into the Core 4, the core cast. I'd be curious if they keep Orange as more of a loner. I would be surprised if they didn't. I mean, I guess I could see them integrating him more into like the base scenes, but he's just kind of like above it all or whatever. But I would be surprised if he didn't still kind of maintain a similar presence where he kind of wanders around and then he's like, oh, hey, a fight's happening. But then, of course, by the last couple episodes, it'll be kumbaya. But still enjoying the show, looking forward to this debut. I imagine that we will have a little bit of a breather before whatever is introduced next. And I do appreciate that we did have one episode to sort of focus on the Black Ranger and his mecha before we debuted this. Like, in general, I'd love for things to be spaced out even more, but this definitely is nice compared to Gotchard, where we're doing things back to back to back. It's like when you debut something, at least give it one episode in between to kind of sit with that status quo. But are you guys excited for the official arrival of our Orange Ranger? Let me know in the comments as always. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and climb the steps and ring that bell to get notifications for my videos. Dawson Ryder, signing out.